baso na Stoneboy akasa onte
sa
Stoneboy akasa ebe baso
being president akasa
okay na ebe okay and then so you be hosti you be nya mrantie no me Ashton homecoming no you know be dijiwa ofia ha very ga akasa homecoming ne de dorso you were DC rooted the champions for there you were eduja so as edujama for there so ha
yeah
amodiaba you were ahinsa homecoming you were free room homecoming ni nyina bebre homecomings no be dorso na ye de oba ye di kaka pure from ya man sentini oba ye be bo ho de road amount na amakumasi ayi de because Christmas ye be se kumasi de obi anyi nani na obi ankobo re yonko kro no atiase nti ani je na your own small way a free show for you to enjoy let just say eyenti ye ba be hwe nsem ni mu na yi nyina but ansa na ye be kwa mo no ne enra de PSG ankofo Napoli ankofo sanso na Roma crowd de match we bi no nyo su ana odi ko fie tese na ya ro sam ni nyina ere won sam ba
na ohene ba na bi ne che taxi this year no
ai ba fie da kwa ai
also now the betting people is enjoying Christmas with instead of the other way round na sister na odi je ko focus ubili
but so just say ma bo say ko mu DVD Christmas ba betting for to dia na di
betting companies omo na say omo di Christmas enra said na Napoli dia omo ye any rumor now PSG for so and now you are to crowd by was Messi Samra back to Spain because of PSG home to me goes
but only man of the match
Messi
man of the match
Messi man of the match
but to be a moment win the game no and no PSG for say omonya careful na Mbappe come be pa Mbappe come be papa na PSG team no coach no
watch that you know
anyway ni nyina on somehow and Leicester Liverpool one hesa game ni bia oye ho na ye explosive Samson as one Athletic Bilbao on Real Madrid. Did you see that goal from Karim Benzema? Wow, what a masterpiece. Now ode ni nyina on somehow dey eba ejumadi so and the year shall say from monone ye wi abebe fie onim senra is efe dia babon say integrity and compliance unit no and monitor some of the FA Cup matches. And Andy,
John,
in your match, I can score line.
Aye.
Omokase 4-1.
Omokase 4-1.
Diana Stars.
Any 11 wonders.
4-1 bar before the game.
Yeah, 4-1.
The ball yes.
No 4-1.
Yo. Yes, I did no. Enjoy.
Debi.
Enjoy yo.
Debi.
Yo.
No me tia kwa me yam sheme.
Yo.
Me on say game no as at base 64 be na 1-0 for Diana Stars. Ti me yam so na say de kofu ika ene enye no kre. After your point I'm saying me nko check me ko bie ya chairman na 4-1.
4-1.
I'm so wow.
It's a Brekum Chelsea ni Unity FC match so. Efi la kamwasem. Ni nyina yeba ene esema ya babo na ye dey for ujwadi so. How to work so ye be ra ho. Ye be run Ghana Football Association biem. Ye be call Black Stars aso ye. And some do so asante goroko. Omni Justice Blaze send some no saying akosi ni nyina ho nsem e wa se ye dey ba e ujwadi so. And some no there adoso pa adoso. Na ye baba ne ni nyina aguo. Andy ade akwa amano ne bam se FA Cup matches on bebo bewie no teams do do na o medium players ka no o betua
aka
o betua o mo players ka bibiri betua o de asema make o de market baby ah o betua
and FA Cup organizing committee o mo muska say go say o si ke so betua na iska o munya ska free
yo
o ba match bi e ma say enom di kotua kai
ya se Filemon Bafo ego sama Portugal team e fani Rio Ave eza ade ni nyina achievement David na aba ni ti ana branch de bia constantly blasters David o kodi amunya no why David munya no nko na fi de munyi no na on cover ball na fi yen blasters why hats of so as I say do sule contract termination no mawi but I say Portugal Razak ni man on net so I say yen terminate your contract. What is happening?
How to hook
has SEO has management medic da bia me come say how to hook needs some management e ba be hwe na bronya ade no ye hwe animu e bi ba
okay bakwaba
Joseph Kenti
okay
Joe yes
fantastic
Joe abremu bronya ade
okay
o de abremu
okay
say me say ba me tudin say media
yeah
say mo
we ni eye
mo
okay
we do the boss mo
nyankubu nsha
me me ba ko wi later just mo atase otomo
era asi nyankubu nsha no
omomdim go nya de mame no omde mame omomde mo de mame
antu jo de aside
da go bo tim ne basam mo nyina eno sa
crew ni nyina
obu on so no onye crew asem wo no me na me nipa no ena why na go say
ka uni ba no enye nipa
matiase unzo bi say Michael there me Michael you go way back say maybe and I'm gonna say yaso to one why papa me kai Michael that time I'm renting good so because last time
yeah okay chere me
renting the pine confo say uzo po bi nsi no ono no mo pe no abono kro no na one play na o dwan omo akonfo no ene engofo na omo pe abono no e pine confo
wow
on the streets of Asafo say pa konfo na so wu ne dia ma that day minim ahode nyame de ma me that day no am gia branch ne so mo boakra minim nwa kwa meme fa hu mani mo the branch no frame no so nim se nya wan kam ntiase na so nyame atiase
yeah
nyame ofani paso na eni o ma bibre
yes
ti Michael sa no the bat ya do nim se no ne mo asem atiase no ya ma pe red back de akwa me one new red now no okay come on be that 3 years in chain
as we you know
boozy give back so back you know okay fine o man nam kakra okay but Joe send me yi send me fama mo eti Joe ye da Joe ase say nyame emwa no no nhira no na ba bi oyi free bia no nyame entonsupa emfamu so na say no mo no na me se ka mami nkipu we na ga me ngidi aka no nsofo se doso eno be ye because say me dwamma mo a me dwamma mo a ebenkitin
da buri de be bia
o to say me ka no me nyaade
de be bia na so
na so me ka bia man no me nyaade listen so o no me yaade
me timi no nyaade sa chama
but check no me yaade mbo check me yaade seti na me yaade ma tie Jackson me yadu. See, I don't know. The all count yantia say you only bra. Oma promises some the bunya.
Say we are promising my.
See, ebeba. Oh, yen yanu de jomu di.
See, na ya de kro. Cha na eju. Aha, ti di aba no.
Oh, wetin dia. Ai.
Say na ni aka bi we tro say achiche bi mu a obi de enkrofo nya ebi susu de ba onsa aka. Won say aha.
Ya me dwi ho ni say nipa do do so sa no dwudwama na ankoye kese
omo se ene de enye hwe omo se ene
oh mini problem
office no se na odi nkomo bi o se e ba ya tudi de ye odia we de specifically odia
we mo
de no and so yes abeka
yo omo de ene fama omo
yo fa yen san kan de e ba
mo de no de ba ya mo de no
e say mo na say je
na o si amomu di anka ho
me de am tie yen say do Christmas na be twitwa surprise bi last year say darling Paul no mu nyina be dia dance wo ho da ho be pepe ma say no momo because me obi sika de o ta ko didia sam rent away no me di o ma chinye no market o da ko didia o sika o nam kwa na tire pai o ti say edi o sika pasa na say ma ye no me o ho ha eno so akwa time ya no mo kire o because so mo da so oni hwe no sandi say what this guy go to pizza chichi na fe ya be pepe na ka krako darling Paul say last say oh o ana 5 no bi esu o ana ka kretu sa ne no oh it's na make us come nya botre na ka emwa no se ba miensa na nan by some say David dia e je
o say last year no
Oliver am fa bia na
ono mu beba cha ono mu beba cha
la cash I
say chro be ma bronya de pa
last
ma bronya de pa
last year ne te mania brin say unse me mumu line unnim until o so te boys ni na me as a later
over say later o saka de
oh me sanka
oh sir
last year me sanka
last year buy you oh Jake wadansi ni bra
Jake last year na only me mumu number
dabi o na me okay say me bisa on say umomo number dey ba me ma cash
am me cash
Jake me say na Jake jira ade we dey
o dey enye chi ni o dey
Christian
picking crying boys are hot too o dey eba ejole ho chire ya anka say be so tie ho
bi ade a menti asende chairman o se ade no Jake muma ka kire wo se twen Jake se twen
I saw no
take a catch or say train.
I saw no
And come on, never did what was a train?
Jake. What tell us me?
Okay, and you
I just answer how the wow poor gentleman remember. Now mama dey catch you die. And then but the tell say because we don't trust you. The more it becomes more, the more Ajumboni come.
Problem is say why are we keeping up because I say about now makrama nkanipa. Na dia so she bi bagidigidia. Oh mama boy see the enya you
can never do so no. Na ni pu no. Problem about who
what you say Christian Michel
but we are very fine. They say I tell for the bar Adam their mama be damasi if you so bad miss can do na ban any china oh because the china no more court break na say kakra bia obi ana dia ba but they are na ehunu say mo the form mom so a embedru oh because a fat individuals no so and on them so before Jake so Jake be fat so before Andy so be fat or the Christian so be fat or the Obi so be fat but me do the bar be tudin because the bu home in bar no ma dance na as what dance as what say as they me need one kai asere osema hirinjo laka say just move just you dance including that dance osema say crew there yeah we are rather crew bro because you knew myself anyway it's I don't know nyame aduma mafia kwa beto here we are last but one show for the year and nyame aduma china e be final show with the ship dealer na bibia ha obiaba obi betrase na fi handsome na echina no I'm sure that there will be a package ship dealer say or package for everybody that's all package for everybody it's no they say the asedana obi asedana ne dankofo asedana ne dankofo say Joseph K in TS form
okay
Joseph K in TS form
nice
or say or the idea be about 7 fama
okay
na or say me nka or say me the only baby actually
na way
na away say sir or no ne kan wan say me say na me say abey ebi ba be kan ho tika me we ya ho
na bi cha
naga
kai sanka no pay ya no no am obia the smoothness level say me bro me dey ne ba na wie ye
da bi because also dey we wie
say me dia me run new year dada inti me no kama me hu ne
ka zo me so nya dey
ka no pay ya na me hu dey me ye me
so because one of our support
chama
zeka ebom kesia
my hu na no pay ya na asa no makwa no ne
over jagi ozu se chawo baby kora yako zimbo hora onu na de ko ye zimbo so nya baby ko yako ya no se zimbo so we beji bo nya de na zimbo kai we and so na penyo so da bi dwumade na edin radio nso do we na penyi edi fashion nsem no de share nsem ye see for zimbo ho e bejira ka akwa no ho ka che fam de mam ye na and so for see akwa adwuma so hwe se see aye akwa ka bo na so to ho na dum se bo dum se bi sika am for ka so bo kro no eti fam de mam se sia o bi anko anyway eti joy da say ebesu se sia na bibia akojo wa ya de ya won pa ese nwan mo so tie eno madi djuma bu amana ni bi ofie at least something small to appreciate.
Absolutely.
Say at least when you move fantastic kakra when you munye dada good village also obeme ya ponche baako yen kika yen ho na say ya be bibia en ponche baako bi na yira enu bia aboju we dey timi ada moju timi tia
ponche no ho yira
go say fridge mo fridge no go say
fridge ru ana tu
ponche ku ni che fridge
all right do there and if you go on na kakra bi bra na mema right no mo ensi from no mo omo cash ade no na say ye James is here there na me obi an kakra che bia boto bia me kai last say nyame adoma afeso ya na ye sa no me kai say baby hu so bi him ayin pa am na let ne cring so free no okay happy birthday to Mrs. Millicent Aduseba
Y'all be wife.
Aye. It's there.
Fireman. Fireman.
Birthday kase ena yawa bi shiasa no. Yawa bi still. What's the name? Ena T yawa bi boss T say you heard him. Why say label no dasi. I'm some say down on bound man. Say to the T so a Chinese birthday. Check T birthday. T birthday Christmas yeah. Inti and if you're coming on Real Madrid, carrying Benzema, amazing. Hi, what a goal!
Yeah, before game, no now Madrid distance be brace through. It's a card this performance, no. Na nyadia eso ni na
picture.
Yeah, the technique.
Ball ban. Look at said the OC ball.
Yeah,
technical.
Yeah,
she goalkeeper in position.
Yeah,
or cover the goalkeeper at the far left of the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Now power and pace will meet goalkeeper no or stretchy all right, but when raw. But now senior Madrid born a boy even under Zidane. On the left wing you have Benzema joining Vinicius and it on the cross. In Tim Rant and a creative opportunity. And it was an early goal. And on a unsettled team by a friend of Bilbao. Second half no more game Nimuye, Nico Williams and Nick Inaki, and of course Captain Ike Muniai later introduced that's Raul Garcia, but at the end of the day, goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois was quite good. Eden Hazard, 86 minutes, and me assure as the season progresses, COVID-19 so I not against because you know our team now Nacho be replacing David Alaba, Lucas Vazquez they replacing Dani Carvajal, Eden Hazard they replacing Rodrigo Ana Asensio, and of course there was Eduard Camavinga as a Casemiro of Team Sanse. Casemiro the yellow card against Cadiz into automatic suspension, and Federico Valverde so about central midfield to replace Abrante friend Luka Modric into 5 backups and joining 6 first team and important first team members, and Real Madrid a very significant results. You are missing first a lot of key players. Essentially away game Bilbao and Obianim Bilbao and Real Madrid and many teams, of course Barcelona and any teams are relegation or more encore. And for La Liga history, many time Madrid ebe to call Bilbao Biano a quite tough game. And said now Real Madrid 56 points out of a possible 57. Now if you be of course 8 points of Sevilla, or be Real Betis, Rayo Vallecano, Atletico Madrid, Real Sociedad and San Juan Barcelona Toson so no Valencia Toson Wache now BRL Toso and Croa. Chelsea the first half of the season most likely say new man signed the second half there. Real Madrid for between AJ League, and the statistics are amazing. Real Madrid then lose game at home alongside Sevilla and Rayo Vallecano. Oma lose just 1 game away from home. 4 draws, 14 wins, and Usha Kalwa and Saloti team now. Ukraine GDN Osro or boys ne Bobo na Usampa. There's a well-drilled unit, and you can always be excited, sir. Unfortunately, Thibaut Courtois no call himself 528 minutes without conceding. But Nrano very early as well, around the 9th minute 20 seconds, Bilbao for a pulling 1 goal back. But Real Madrid stability, and maintaining, send your bomb. But as a Madridista, I'm always excited to see Karim Benzema and Vinicius. I just can't wait. Truth of the matter is Kylian Mbappe by Real Madrid, and I can't wait to have Mbappe, Kylian Mbappe, Karim Benzema, Vinicius leading the attack. The future looks good, and most likely it's at the end of this season, Real Madrid for Betmania trophy.
Well, and it was a vintage Real Madrid performance. I mean, they were outstanding. And so it was nice to see Naki Williams and Inya Ketra together playing. Can imagine some Unipa going to come a Black Star, but sadly, and so Leicester City Liverpool.
Chairman,
that was fireworks.
My game the man come and ready. Now me Madrid game.
Okay.
Season we be starting. I thought Madrid will struggle. Now me was genuine reasons in telling me Madrid best struggle. Chairman, they lost their coach, they lost their captain. Now Team Biel lose 2 very key leaders. a coach, a captain. And to make matters worse, Omulusu their captain, almost lose the partner in centre back in Rafael Varane. So Real Madrid started season now. Now umbenya 2 new centre back partnership and a new coach. But the reality is that Madrid don't say best struggle no. Nyamianu Mukweni chairman omo CD even their own expectation. And then the reality is that only 8 points ahead of second place team Sevilla. Only 13 points ahead of Real Betis or that second. And a whooping 17 points against the defending champion Atletico Madrid and 18 points ahead of Barcelona. And Juma Madrid any day. Na season never starting no. Players been on the buy. Only two notable players. David Alaba. Chairman, I'm say David Alaba one shot. Na emphasize. My reason was simple. David Alaba Eba Madrid no. Not only 30% of his game no about a centre back. To any player no about a centre back sir. At Bayern 10 wa na no de nebo. It no about positioner not on time or on regular basis. And I'm de neba ebe place a captain and no woko. And I'm go for Brantia, your friend Eduardo Camavinga. 19 years. 19 years was more like a long-term project. Ome understudy Casemiro na so no kwa no be na name. But even sad 19-year-old boy na oba ase ome understudy Casemiro no chairman anytime obe opportunity bia no o kire say he is even ready now. Timado Didier chairman I think so the league is for them to lose. You talk about Karim Benzema any qualities that he brings. 20 goals in all competition this season, 15 of them have come in the league. 18 omoya juma na at this moment now going to Christmas now we 8 points ahead timwa chairman say basa na de wachia obey worried say let's come na de wachia obey worried but say ubo season now he wachi na Sevilla onye consistent na de wachia chairman you sure say league ni there Madrid they've won the league as at now and omo the league no kwa ni sir. But my main disappointment in La Liga Atletico Madrid. Chairman, La Liga started in 1928-1929. Almost started La Liga 1928-1929. You have only 9 different winners. Only 9 teams per and La Liga. Now, the man and Kwasaya Rahone said the last time a team G League, as I defend the year, Nasa team no any Barcelona and now Real Madrid no, way back in 1982-83. And a Bilbao G League. Bilbao G League no. And 83-84 or sabe defend ye. Since then, se team Biaji League nanya Basa and Barcelona on team defend it. But season way, Nami Mojidi pass Madrid were depleted. Basa almost 50% of Basa echo. Madrid FNC second last season and also depleted. Basa FNC third. And a Basa no Messi in the best 50% Tima FNC third no Messi the 50% so called. So 2 teams were hugely depleted. And another expectation is that Bianca Atletico Madrid made the first team since Bilbao G League now on team defend the Banyamian Ukraine chairman or more disappointed papa. Team G League or G League in no on San Lusu any notable player. Players from the G League in Nano, all of them are available. But Diego Simone in the 10th season here Atletico Madrid. But me sure say upon proper reflection, one Shobeka say where will be one of his worst season at Atletico Madrid as a coach. Chairman, dear Conidie. Chairman Koyi, Oje league table na. Yase Basa Nyadi, Yajitum, Basa worst season pa Kupani. But Atletico Madrid lose 5 games. Basa na yase Nyadi ne Yajetum no, Basa lose 4 games. And then the point difference between Basa and Atletico Madrid 1. ATM 29 points, Barca 28 points. And surprisingly, I have never seen Diego Simeone team elusu games me Satuaso. They lost 2-0 to Real Madrid, 2-1 to Sevilla, and then they lost 2-1 to Granada. Me sure say 10 years Diego Simeone abedi Atletico Madrid no chairman wayade from a mid-table to title contenders. in between the period Odomako A2 Champions League finals. But I'm saying dear Bani dear. Because of Atletico Madrid no every year be on top 4 finish. Even the top 3 on finishing outside the top 3 that. But the reality Mr. Chairman say Nyaman Kusadam Koyi. Adian Kenim sa Atletico Madrid pa nimi yeni say proper defending so a unit. 10 season a chama wadino. Emu 7. Yemo season in no. Now Atletico Madrid and they create the best defensive team in the league. 7 out of the 10. Omonyi league ni die. But when league table no so no. Next team consider the least number of goals no. Na ya omoa. But Chairman, every bobia no 2-0 to Real Madrid, 2-1 to Sevilla, 2-1 to Granada, which means 3 consecutive losses. And to make matters worse, season way after 18 matches, Omo actually 29 goals, I consider 22. This is not Atletico Madrid. And for team one, Obian himself, Barca are depleted, Madrid are depleted. When our G League, you know, what's the players Kakraba, Abeka team in one, you are supposed to defend the league. But what's attention in Aqua Barca so, Barca Nanya dear, but the way Atletico Madrid is disappointing, no, Chairman, they are even disappointing more than Barcelona. And said, there goes the money 10 years now, what did you know, why are there, what transform team, no, or then that buy a movie from a more Vincente Cadron, EBC, I wonder Metropolitano, no. Why are there the more pa? But season way parting your matter, come at the day and the day. Focusing almost because a team, as a man for excellent truly almost that any supporters are there. It took them quite a day. But Ope team are disappointing. One of the worst performing team in Europe at this moment. Chama, I will not go beyond Atletico Madrid. They are disappointing. A Juma no more last season.
Now this season,
now more depleted. No, their main contenders were not serious. But the reality is after 18 matches, German, only 17 points behind Real Madrid. That is too disappointing.
Well, for the standards of Atletico Madrid, I think that I agree with you perfectly. I mean, yeah.
Chairman,
quick one on referee because I didn't say unity beam. Referee straight on.
Come back Africa Kakrebi.
And you know, my boy,
no. Super Cup, no.
That's Super Cup. I mean, we are North Africa for no matter you.
Yes. Also, they are out of the continent. And my mention say from say Mr. Frederick Champon, Chairman. Level now what do you do? Yes. What's a gun in him?
And now China match coordinator.
Yes, he was the match coordinator. No, ni piso misomani, Chairman, and that's no. After the game, only piso misomani.
Yeah.
And piso misomani in Africa, I say what say yes, was there. And only coach a friend say McMomot in the Kushaye. Belgian coach, our head more Belgian. Mahmoud Khatib. 1983 African Football of the Year. One Opokuntina boy, final no. Yes, Mahmoud Khatib, one Ali president.
On the screen, so on the Fred, okay.
Yes, and man medal. Man medal, Jaribe Bono side medal, chairman in the medal on the man in here. Yes.
2021 coordinator.
Yeah.
Fred. Kuvia Champo.
Yes.
Miami Kuvia Champo.
Yes.
Yes.
And because preparation a cut for now for the World Cup on the chairman. Easy and we time no mu meeting on mpanyifo na hia on e kire bibia yenye all park no so ntitama na place ne kwala ne apaka kwaje medal no on na ema direction and chema watiga na nim nyankopon hia no nto aso na onfe me sure say ebedu ba bi ne bia ne ebo AFCON final no na match coordinator it tells you the level what do
World Cup final
yes and
yeah AFCON
nti ye dimpabon so tanachi and chairman for Ali level no madu ne there. There's no club on this continent or between Machi Ali. So for Monadom Kupimo Spanish Liga, Premier Liga, Scan of Musuji, Mutimaji, Aka League, no relegation. Because I come of us to any equalizer. Place no Muye Sedman, Mohammed Sharif to a bunch of fans Afsha, from Afsha to Pesitao. Now Pesitao no Omutua 1.8 million euros and a co found buy. Player now Pesita a passe bonumano, Alifu etua $1.2 million. And now Taha Mohammed. Enya side equalizer na or the ball no tum. Yes, first 5 in the day penalties will be at Michel into sudden death in a honum no and Ali for etimi epidia trophy. This is the 8th time Ali for etimi added the CAF Super Cup. For Piso Misomani, he did this at Mamelodi Sundowns in 2016. About the Mamelodi Sundowns Eshe team Mezembe club no and in Wasaba Alia chairman in 2 years was just 6 trophies in 2 years. Was just 6 trophies and a club akwa enye easy
so omba appoint an African so may adwuma honum enti say appoint we e kire we say adwuma wa ne e wo so recently na olusu some cup games bi they were not happy edu be because no person pam no but it's early for you because fans and catch and say your top players wo nyina dia ma ye de pesita mu nyina abrɛw your top players $2 million enti say one team and deliver and ye beja kwan and press conference no you know say there's no excuses at Ali and I'm happy say what team I say adwuma no e dia ma chairman ye ba fie no on say Victor Osimhen ade na o kan no say o you fully fit just Nigeria for amfre no Kudus die no so odom ya access no odom Ghana for access o de Ghana nim say we pra agreed season we 6 games e dey am Ayas for take care of him but comment na Eric Ten Hag e kan we say oni match fitness e ho na say me doubt kakra o de o me test no
say asama o kano tena say no only match fitness because more a lot of games.
Yes, agreed.
And pra hano.
Yeah.
So we can excuse him. And
yeah, because he's for the future. Say ni akopenya de no ko bona say inju kese bi ba. Abranti no sha.
Na no kwese say Afenajan so say
Afenajan I'm not sure so beba. Inti 2018 na beko. When a good news and a say bad news.
Good news for the local players.
Exactly.
Bad news for
because Kudus born na obono ebi ni ye team nim. Ebi ni ho. Because starless football na obetime gina ball so atwe ebi ni ye team nim. Inti bad news but odi onko Magana doctor odi omone Ghana for nkasa mpanyin for nkasa. Na ye because asem na Victor Osimhen na e kan no. Amama dwon so akosi de Kaludi Koulibaly so de FM or Napoli. Because Lucien Spalletti babonte be ka say invincible monster African players na ko omo fi local room you don't know when they will return. Lucien Spalletti o ka say asem no any 24 hours and Victor Osimhen say because Victor Osimhen no say he will be ruled out for 2 months untimi mo say na banta na tworo to say on we fully fit 100% agreed abranti me gitum say because Ghana match ye ball against South Africa no ye ball be 5 minutes me hwe Kudus anima utimi say abranti onya fit because I say injuries pa. Yes, he is good for the future. But Omuma Ghana doctors in assessing.
Well, they say
the young way I did now free play we. Na plan say I am not coming. I didn't try. Which means proper discussions were not taken, we are not held before the call up nana. And kasa discussions we should have been done before the call up came up. Offer a player for a Nations Cup call up. See the call camp. Now play the PRP in the list. Later the player say I am not coming. Consultation in done before the call up camp. You don't man. You don't include the player in the list. What in there can we these players are just opting out.
Also the finance for the ban say or say yebe hu afena wo Doha nti no ka na enye assurance say obeba nti
consultation no take place before the list babo
when you say afena no
afena din shebe in the first
when you say afena no ade a Roma for say kiama the time kakra
yeah
I know say afena say qualify for World Cup he will want to be part of the Black Stars
yeah
I know say Ghana qualify for World Cup obi say kalu hot no do ekra no ya ne kase you obeti because England no nya bi nko
yeah.
So the World Cup will entice a lot of players to come and play for us, no doubt. But the African Cup of Nations, naturally, generally, it has never been a tournament. I am Europeans in any because that time on ABS leagues, find our leagues go break. Syria go break.
Yeah.
La Liga go break. 10-day break. There were other leagues that go break. But they said at that time, after no money back. Another times when I do the business end of the season, imagine Liverpool may say Elusu, Naby Keita, Sadio Mane, Mo Salah, Matip, my friend, Matip, I'm the camera for friend, no only camera for Chimanso. Oh, 80 say, Ode, when me and Sakra.
Na Chelsea lusu bako pekura na Edu Edmendi na mo lusu no.
They're losing their goalkeeper. Oh,
they're big loss.
And they do baby now as a coaches be for instance Guardiola say almost on African players.
Yeah.
But we are one of the reasons because all African players that they almost be your team now. every season baby you most no they have to go and play for their nation. Imagine say ni ho every day wo mu mienu ni ho Sadio Mane ni Salah ni ho udi vacate class in China but look at the two of them. It will huge impact. Stay here with time. Africa will need to take a second look, but for Ghana there I think say for David Abagranum they will be say I want 20 se kudu su mana sa finance madia number 20 but I was say Africa, take a second look at.
Yeah. Of course, German agents or movie as here for and the problem for players is, for example, Sadio Mane and Salah. Or mobile AFCON, no more monitor results. And in case Liverpool results and go, not pressure bomb.
I know now. Kai first, no, we can't run out. I be the play woman saying. So I say what tough game pa. Omitim the private jet. Yeah, I be funnel.
Yeah,
I go book game. No, say even say be a Ghana book game on there. Na Ghana was 3 days rest period. Nebia you match ebia Ghana born no the next 2 days Marseille match omtim be fana na jona
yeah
no me de ko obobo ni we need national flight near sad number
yeah
no be to be the place ko it affect injuries near yi
and chama the other side ni say no so na was say so ya yire hu say what chance e beji AFCON na ye ne e sa tournament because ye ni key player bia o free team a on be fe no yeah players no mu ball but omu free wa entosni enti I was here because money no more pressure more the backup of nations no any pressure ketwa and that's the basic reason why the biano coaches neka say and the players ni agency ni aka say African Cup of Nations there was here check it time no key players no any nje especially omu so decisive for their clubs. Thomas Partey and all of those guys can come but Arsenal will not be worried.
Egypt and Liverpool so I meeting because of Mohamed Salah. Nti Salah bobo Liverpool ni Chelsea match no. Nti obo wi ano aba. And they
maybe I mean dua enya adwen. No player should go to the AFCON because we be ama. If other players emma they should call their replacement. No mean for trial.
So
say 2 players might not come.
Okay, say oh they all can say afenemba na aya so say kudus nya feta
mo fra fe danka mehim
yava nipa mienu mbehim na nya 30 no mo nyina anko press still
yes
na ngo po bia ngo pe position.
Philemon Bafo should not go to the AFCON automatically. He must compete for his position.
Now Philemon Bafo no so go to
me say every other player bia
on Jesus support or Portugal say at the committee of the last time
one share I be very careful players who deserve some call AFCON will go to the AFCON because we be a mentra we have enough time.
No be on deserve the squad.
Mr. Chairman, at this moment we have enough time. If CSC 2 players in Madia, we have time to call for the replacement.
But also him free that we should add a free ban if Afena isn't coming. I think it's far better than some of the players.
Morocco should almost squad number 25 players and almost from Hakim Ziyech and your part.
Only coach is on
only the for 25.
Coach is say a branch
Cup of Nations there, more Morocco can. No, Morocco your favorite for any African Cup of Nations. And now
yes,
no tournament be a Morocco.
No, I'm saying that because
the news of Ziyech.
With or without Ziyech, Morocco is not a powerhouse.
But what I'm saying is that for coach decision, that's what we are looking at. Say coach I resolute say Ziyech number part on free beam. Imagine say we see Ghana.
Some player were denied their coach but the coach has the power. Exactly. Say Ateta ne Aubameyang situation. So it's up to them. But Morocco, with or without Ziyech, say yeah form no cry yeah. So Morocco cried the Cup of Nations mean for Morocco.
Morocco
yeah they Ghana. Maybe Chairman boys the Cup of Nations are different. Just that you bedroom quarterfinals. But Morocco no throw him.
As a group you have a topic.
You have to.
It's possible. Why not? It's me top here.
It's possible. Morocco is over the top.
Oh, Morocco dear. Problem.
I think. Well, I know, but Yambra same ways because they're pressing. Evidence, integrity and compliance unit. Someone monitor selected games. And of course, the body become Chelsea unity and some body account. Now, Enra, Adriana Stars 11 wonders game no. Me honor me nya call. Me name Andy Frobia. Say Andy Frame just before they kicked off. I mean, everyone almost about starting. And Andy say almost a correct score is about 4-1. Adriana will win by 4 goals to 1. I did there because that's an friend of the bomb crown. And you know, Mr. Bomb check it odd, Mammy Hardy. Say, I don't know how can or call betting site on now. Not much in you. My options left for only win no quabato. Will draw or lose. Not correct score. Correct score. Goals. Bibia. Efrio. And I'm passing born about 4-1. Asema me can say next idea you count one some last season. I go maybe Obi.
So this season no case no be kesiache last season there no. Hey, no. Because omoko referees no referee no be catch us say ope win. E wo fie Ghana Premier League about week 9. Ope win 20,000 Ghana cedis. 20,000 Ghana cedis. Ope win.
So go win here.
Only 3 points. Ghana Premier League ope 3 points 20,000 depending on the referee.
Hey,
yeah 20,000.
Referees in charge.
Oh. Chama into that case we no. Then because Chama adiano amafo bro nya we obi anya ska wo. Obi we nya sika week last Premier League matches here boy. Amafo discapa. Into referee nika 20,000. Teams need to be resist can ma referee no. Into our so many referee betting companies ni collaborate. No omunya score no. Into score no and score no the cabet no the extra referee sneaker. Now I do 3 points. No one crash ready. And that's the situation on the ground. Timeno their integrity for the Brecum Chelsea dine woman kakra. Because Brecum Chelsea will rep executive council so then of course we Ghana football mu. Sibosro a ranking member of this club ni din at the FA website say assembly say na babesi no enti and the me worry say oman shase second round first round and I'm surprised cry FA Cup no and so to me abem so maybe FA the subject there's an opportunity to make money out of our football. Maybe that's how they see it. Omo share the no Raja ne Ela game na no krani team bianu Ghana team bianu obetumi abobo no mo boy no. And that's why you teams the Africa na enfa no. Because referee so budget 20,000 and you also win 3 points because league no send you see kono obi aso ani abre. And that's the situation. And say a bet for the Ukrainian more interested. Into a possible say coach and the management members cry now where not bet for Nankasano. LED charge never team no more and your results on pay. It's there, and I'm sure the FA is aware that that's the price of a win in the Ghana Premier League. Referees nika STC out the buy referees need to half. Now STC for half. 9 weeks, Muska Division 1, Muska. How do they survive? So that's how the referees are surviving. And I was here players in this year, your footballers, no, especially goalkeepers, no. Goalkeepers be to talk to cast beer, almost salaries and to me match it, almost see dying to talk to Sasia, almost salaries and that's where the investigation should go. And I saw 20,000 I mean can say referees or budget for a win. No, a Ghana Premier League game last weekend. Last weekend Premier League game. It's almost try no more referee 20,000 man. No more maka no more obia into and the odds was 10 odds 1 match 10 odds.
That's a away win no.
There be a home win.
10 they also. And that a correct score na.
Correct score.
10.
That me team need them patch up. Abotre. Because me no. Chairman, I didn't see any idea who you because
I'm for integrity.
Oh, forget. Oh yeah, where man no your integrity officer no ya where. I'm saying na so na form. Your referees be so your chairman problem here referees no. your referees no your referees bia and this season measure referees nim your referees bia de bia your mom team be match omo squad in a week way back here center referee next week no masisa no na fourth referee na be send you why say yes you ball list na ya game assistant referee ne center center referee kwa ne hia it was with two Dear Hustler versus Christian FC. Not center referee, not by fourth. Not fourth, not by center. Next week, ni asisano. And no mudi no. And it started in the Ghana Premier League. It's not the FA Cup. It's in the Premier League. It's in the Premier League. So that's the rates. Oh, open home win at 20,000 Ghana cedis.
Omampeni.
Na de ba ku ba kwa be sine ka wo.
Omampeni dada kufuo ka asem bi. Also, we pretend to be paying workers. Now workers not pretend they
pretend to be working.
If they pretend say they are doing something about this, they are doing nothing. Last Saturday and American they see last week or Sache. If they pretend they say as they see last year. Player admittedly didn't park so. Asane ho. Was a bet in Tina or share no. If any pretend they no set town kakra as ye bibi home, they want that Ghana force to buy with time. Now step naturally I die, young can was in beam nako. Now the otia bontia or say onye bieno. Ehun di obi akwaya onya won faso a ya na nyehwe no chama be dey. Metiase dia hasla akoye adibi wonya won faso he was supposed to be punished one punish no ade che no asaye one punish no me ametiase na dia hasla decide akotoka chama me ngebi nkotoka debi. So even though say there are other teams who might not be interested in that betting no and them so be a yan twina so a sa team nya faso free wunti no chama de no ba jim so be ade no jim. Now referee kura on pese obeye bi no chairman ni referee edi 2 games wato Camry yenya ne hwe chairman on time bobo yare musa
and on chance kwa
ono so be bi etinka efe no the litmus test efe ni nya ya na committee me atwa saase nyina no last year the as goal game ko see no they should have used it to send that signal, that warning. So we see this will be the implication. Maybe if you ask them, I said jovially, almost a couple 6 months till now, we are still working on it. And you know, chairman, they say, who's the clown smart? I'm going to call a chair about you. You best any season, no try better than Jimbaso. You see the any season, yeah, but and dear, yeah, but serious. Say better, be a drink cost a time maybe a season, and will be any salmon for Chabet. They say the young fanco, yeah, fine chance, yeah, near Nisicano. They said a month for any near. Nanka F and A is serious to deal with this now. And can ask good entire game. That was the turning point. But they are not serious.
This kind
they are pretending to be working on it. They are not doing anything about it. It is an entire life 8 weeks away. Minkas home default. But the entire life 3 weeks away. Echo ball fees game, a survival relegation now. They just obin. So you started near Yaneshia. Next time, TV call relegation now. Chairman, I don't want the entire life way. I don't know if I should be. If any panacea. And then can deal with the issue before say yes, that season now. Never even care do ni.
Well, I sad say Sasem no still young to me kind because it looks like I know now I go so koso and yeah, remember evidence of monitor said the university.
They say Genisa Combo Boy Amania. Genisa Combo Boy Amania, now come yes, Edumano. Into to Buya because they say Mamma Babon into Biabadan also.
So mo catch some will be ammo.
When will be ammo?
When will be ammo?
Oh, we are away. In tennis or come catch it. As go in Talas, then a chum. Me catch or say events in a dagan and him no. Oh, be any way interested. I didn't a course in Talas and as good game no. Now, you want what can you hear that? Why is Prof Darling? Near there, but come across as good. Somewhere you demand that. Oh, you know, and no more away. enti nya do metima punish obia Prof Darling betina studio ka say me nko report me nua football ni da bi omo nya ne sa agama asem okan wo say nyina ye bi and it's on record but yenchi obia besi ne yan fo obia ho me ka che say December adwuma mu ba ba ye nya adwuma ketwa why ne betima akwachi obi say prosecute ni say match fixing we on ye yentimi nye because free asoro no saa ne tie bibia sesan se bibia sesan anka wasan ke ye ansa na season we ase then as go that's all bone games in talas o kwase ho nenye we nko a me say last one of matches coach ne say ono match no obuso win no tukwan yes match no 1-1 na coach na coach 2-1 na supporters of the club no atogu coach no so bono because coach na ko win match tio chairman coach no ono that team na ono no se olusu game a ye be pam no coach na ko win game ma team na aka supporters atogu du so bono asem ye ko tibi we player etimi frɛ sem train wo say pharmacy send twab mame na ball ne 2-1 pharmacy send twab mame se ba ko de atwa anti aka change but obianka we integrity for chairman nya ne no mo ho na last no mu ni ko mu a enti omo ka omo won na so mo de don't ask we no omo de ba for the cameras for the news no me dey say integrity for omo ba say enti munya careful they are aware omo kuso abo the question who goes no way formation of the moment dey adwuma no ma ya fa ho omuntimi nchi obia say nyina wa ha omuntimi nchi obia we ne dey for the news keke na ba bonte say Africa games mo amobo Africa po munya careful nothing will happen. Well, that is the reality. Sad, but yeah, monitor near say BBC. Enra, the local contingent of the Black Stars and Timmy and Kokatan and Rombeko, Yamea Dumachina. That is why we are gathering. Now, Hearts of Ogunson, I say Nuru Suli, activating the contract with Hearts of Folk. Patrick Razak, any Emmanuel Neti, Omie Nunso, report saying, what is happening in Hearts of Folk? What is Hearts here? Asante gonna go so, Justice Play, Obi. I say, gonna go finalize it by close of this week, the next one maybe.
Oh, okay.
Justice Play to Asante gonna go. Wow. Now, Asante gonna go. Every bibia.
Great.
And you only agadas if you want the Obama hospital tackle.
And they almost ready for cats. So call hospital tackle. So call bench. Early shower. Aye, because it's because we take early shower.
Yes, we take early shower. We take dressing morning.
Okay, I have here. Now, you remember young mom Ashtown also. Your mom also Mrekakra. Ashtown homecoming and also Air Basso.
This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us